welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Atim. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a rapid fire questions challenge professional edition. So I'm going to answer quick, easy and fun questions about work, career and everything in between. If that is something you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned in. Also, do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Let us jump right into the video. I have the questions right here and I'm actually very excited to get into them. They are fun questions. So let's start with the first one. Work from home or work from office? Honestly, I prefer to work from office. And I say this from a very informed point of view of I have had the best of all the three worlds, which is work entirely from office, work entirely from home, and then work in a hybrid format. So after experiencing all of those worlds, I'd prefer to work from office because I am more productive, more proactive when I work from office. I currently still work from home as well entirely, or work hybrid entirely as well, or also work from office entirely. I'm doing everything right now, and I realize that I am more productive when I'm actually just at office. So even at home, yes, I will get the work done, but at a slower pace and with really low motivation. I'll really be dragging myself to get the work done. But also something that I have noticed is that even if I'm working at home, I work better and I have a more productive work experience when I go to the home office. So a space at home that is specifically designated for work. That's when I actually feel more productive. Yeah, I can work from my bedroom or living room or wherever else if the circumstances, have me getting to do that, but I am not as productive as when I just leave the sanctuary that home is. Now that is my thing. Home is such a sanctuary and it's so homey for me to just take it seriously, like I should actually get serious work done here. So it needs me leaving that space and actually going to a space that sets my brain to, okay, you're in work mode, you're here, so go. So yes, if I'm told to choose just one to do my entire life, I choose to work from office. Then early morning productivity or night owl creativity? Both. It depends. It depends on the circumstances, it depends on the task, it depends on like the deadlines I'm trying to beat. I can be productive at any time of the day depending on the circumstances. However, for purposes of answering either this or that, I'm going to say I get so much work done when I do it at night because I have limited distractions. I'm the kind of person who there are tasks where I don't even want somebody to look at me as I do them. So things like writing, like when I'm writing reports or writing a proposal or putting a concept together or trying to brainstorm ideas, I don't want to be in anybody's space. I don't want anybody to be in my space. I don't want to hear anybody speak to me. I don't want to see anyone. So when I have to do such things, I am more productive doing them at night. So yes, for purposes of just choosing either this or that, I'd say night owl creativity. Yeah, so at night I can work even 10 hours, just plug headphones on, lock my door, sit and get work done. Yes, so public speaking or writing reports? Both. What? Both? Both, guys. I actually prefer both of these and for different reasons. Reports because of the detail that goes into writing reports and telling a story and seeing things that you did actually come alive. That's the beauty of reporting for me, guys. Just I did something and then I'm putting it on paper and I'm actually seeing it tied together as a story. Then I put the pictures and everything. So yes, reporting, I love reporting actually. I love reporting. If I'm not doing it under pressure and I'm not doing it, while I'm grumpy, I actually love reporting. But I also love public speaking. I love having to engage with people. There is something about actually speaking to people and speaking to a group of people, even if it's just 5 people or whatever. So that is public speaking. So there's just something about public speaking, guys, that I also like. So here I'll not choose either or. I'll actually choose both of them, and I'm just so thankful to God for giving me that grace to love both of these things because I know how they can be very dreadful. So yes, both. setting or daily to-do lists? Okay, both of them, because you need both. You need to set the goals, but you also need that to-do lists. So for purposes of choosing just one, I choose daily to-do lists. I am officially at the age bracket of people who, if I don't write something down, if they do not write something down, they are going to forget it. Like, you will not do it. I'm way past the age, or I don't know if it's age or something, or that stage of life. I'm way past that stage where I can remember to do everything I wanted to do offhand. Even if it's just text a friend, I need to write it down that I have to text this person at this time of the day, otherwise I will not text. Even if it's for instance, send an invoice or send a receipt to somebody, I need to put it down, because 3 days will go and I will not have done that. So I actually need to write them down. So I'll go with that daily to-do lists, segmented by time. Segmented very specifically by time, because I'm now at that point where I can see how easy it is to not get things done, not because you were lazy or irresponsible or didn't want to do them, but just because you forgot, skipped your mind. There was just a lot that it skipped your mind to do that small task. So yes, daily to-do lists. Though the goal setting is very key. So let's set goals. Even if you have daily to-do lists, let them build up to the goals that you have set. Okay. Then business casual or formal attire for work. Honestly, formal attire. Yes, I prefer formal attire. There's something about suits and blazers and the heels and just looking formal that is really, really, really attractive and just so powerful. So at law school, people used to complain. I went to a law school where, like, right from law school itself, we were required to dress formal and dress as much as we could as lawyers, and people used to complain because, you know, we are young, we're at the university, people want to wear jeans and shorts and what. Guys, I was so happy. Happiest moment. I'm very happy to wear an official skirt or pants and tuck it in and wear heels. I used to wear heels to class in law school, guys. So for me, it's formal. I enjoy the formal attire. Even when I went to do the bar course at the Law Development Center, people used to complain, it's so hot. Oh my God, we are wearing blazers and it's very hot, because there are some lecturers who would want you to stay in your blazer, even when it's a hot afternoon lecture. So people will be complaining and I'm just like, I'm not even feeling the heat, because it's the smartness first. So yes, I choose formal attire, but that's just for me. If I'm working with people, my work environment is come as you are, just get the work done. That is my motto. Just get the work done. So if you want to wear jeans and a t-shirt on a Monday and Crocs, come, just get the work done for me. Please get the work done, get the work done. It's okay. For me, I'll wear my suit and heels and whatever else that I want to wear. So just do you, I do me. I prefer the formal attire. Networking event or online webinar? Networking events. I'd like to meet people, interact. I'd like to actually have one-on-one conversations. I prefer them to webinars, online discussions. Guys, it's so difficult, very difficult to have authentic connections through an online space. And I say this because I'm very guilty of doing other things while an online engagement is happening. It's very easy to just get distracted and do other things. But with networking events, in-person networking events, it's really easy for you to say, you know what, for these 2 hours or 3 hours, I'll just put my phone aside and focus on talking to people and getting to know them and really sharing about my work and stuff like that. So I just prefer a setup that would push me to, you know, just be there in the moment and get done, as opposed to webinars where I can just be doing something else. Even the other people are doing something else. It's just hard to follow through with things. So yes, networking event. Team projects or solo tasks? If you had asked me this question 2 years ago, or even just last year, maybe like early last year, I would have told you I prefer solo tasks. I run faster when I run alone. So, you know, that African proverb, if you want to go far, no, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with others, go with people. So if you had asked me this 2 years ago or early last year, I would have said solo tasks, and that's how I was doing my work, like really just running alone and doing everything and yeah, getting stuff done by myself. But lately, I actually prefer to work with a team, because like where my work has taken me, where life has placed me now, I see the importance of working together, even if it means having to walk slower, even if it means having to hold other people's hands, even if it means having to stop, go back and pick somebody who got lost along the way and work with them. So I prefer actually team projects, because I've seen the strength, I've seen the power, I've seen the impact that comes from doing something with more people who have a shared vision, a common goal, as opposed to doing it alone. So yes, I would admit that when you do it alone, you do it fast, very quickly. But when you do it with others, there's this depth and this richness and just this, there's just more impact when you do team projects as opposed to working alone. So yes, right now, team projects, right now and forever, because I've actually seen the importance of doing things as a team as opposed to being a solo rider. Then high salary or job satisfaction. Hey. Also this, if you had asked me 2 years ago, I would have definitely told you high salary. Yeah, it was really all about the money. But still, where life has brought me now, where life has placed me, I see the importance of job satisfaction. I see how it's the key thing, actually, in my opinion. Job satisfaction is what will actually bring you more income. So where I am at in life right now, I'm learning not to chase money. Of course, we all want money. We all want to be financially stable, financially independent. I want that too. But I'm learning that if you want money, you don't have to chase money. If you chase money, you will burn out, you will hate what you do, you will die. Yes. Worst case scenario is that you can die trying to chase money. So I have realized a bunch of 10 little things that have happened to me and that are still happening to me have made me realize that if you want money, you don't chase the money itself. You chase good health, both physically and mentally. You chase good relationships, both in your personal life and your spiritual life and in your career as well, your professional life as well. So chase that, right? You chase growth, personal and professional growth. So you develop yourself and you grow. Those are the things you chase in order for you to get money. To get money, you don't chase money itself. Chase other things. And for you to chase those other things, you need to understand the importance of job satisfaction. You need to understand the importance of working in a place where that actually enables you thrive mentally, enables you thrive relationship-wise, enables you thrive, what else? Even physically, you need to work in such places so that job satisfaction is what is going to actually bring you the money that you're trying to chase by chasing a high salary. But that's just my opinion. So yes, I will definitely chase job satisfaction now more than ever. When I'm satisfied with my work, I know that other areas of my life are going to thrive. And if other areas of my life are thriving, then I'm going to get that money. It will come. It will come. Yes. Okay, structured routine or flexible hours. I've laughed because I remember a conversation I had with somebody around May last year. I really remember that conversation. And we were talking about somebody. She was telling me about somebody who divorced with her partner, like left her partner because he's too structured. He has to do everything according to a routine and a structure, and like that's his life, both at work and at home, and she found it too boring, and she wanted, excitement and flexibility and spontaneity and all that good stuff. And I remember telling that person, I get that. I can understand. And that is me as well. I do not want things to be so structured and all that stuff. So that's something I definitely find boring. So she told me, I remember her words vividly, Mercy, with that kind of life, you will run mad. With that kind of life where you do anything at any time, there's no structure, there's no system. Yes, it's exciting in the short term, but in the long run, you will go crazy, you will get depressed, you will burn out. And guys, all those things happen to me. All of them. So where I'm at right now, give me structure. Tell me. Let me get a pencil. I have a pencil right here excited. Tell me, Mercy, waking up 6 a.m. Okay? Okay. So from 6 a.m. to 6:30, you pray. Okay? Okay. So from 6:30 to 7, you work out. Okay? Okay. From 7 to 7:30, you shower. From 7:30 to 8, you eat breakfast. From 8, you start moving to office. 8:30, you settle on your chair. To 1, you work. That is now the kind of life I want to live. Very structured. Guys, I do not have the tenacity, the range, the resilience. Let me actually call it resilience. I do not have the resilience to live a very wild and spontaneous life, like where I do anything anytime I want. I can just say today, no, I'm on my way to work. When I see something, I divert, then I turn and I drive this side. No. That lady told me, Mercy, you will go crazy. You'll get so disorganized, you'll get so depressed, and it will cost you, and it did. So I'm not here saying, be rigid, don't enjoy your life. Please do, but structure is everything. Structure is everything for me right now. Everything. I'm working so hard. This year, 2024, I've been working so hard to bring structure into my life. Structure and routine. It's everything for me. So flexible hours, no thank you. Let me be in a structured routine. I will do it, and I will do my work in that structured routine, and then I will go. Okay? 5-year plan, or go with the, please, 5-year plan. Don't even tell me about going with the flow. 5-year plan. Absolutely 5-year plan, but it depends also. So 5-year plan with regards to my life, right? So how I'm running my life in a professional sense, I'll go with a 5-year plan. But with regards to like the projects that I'm running, with the organization, with the work, very much I am open. Yeah, there is a plan, there should be a plan, but I am open to the flexibility that comes with how things change. I work with communities. I know that things come up every single time, so I cannot be rigid with how we do our work. So in that regard, how I work, I totally just have a mix of there is a plan, but we are open to flexibility. But with my life, please, 5-year plan. I'm not going with the flow. It's 5-year plan. Mentorship or self-study? Again, 2 years ago, I'd be a self-study girly. But I'm seeing the importance of having mentors, having coaches, having a support system, having people to walk the journey with. So I definitely do both. But if for purposes of choosing one for this particular video, I just go with mentorship. I'd go with mentorship. Leadership role or specialist? Leadership role. Yes, I would prefer a leadership role. So obviously I wrote these questions down here, so I had seen them prior to this, even if I didn't really have the time to conceptualize them and to think and reflect. So I don't even know why exactly I'll choose a leadership role over a specialist role. Leadership role is just the first thing that came to my mind. So I chose leadership. I know I'll have time to reflect, and I guess I just have it as a separate video of why I believe I would thrive better in a leadership role as opposed to a specialist role. So, but yeah, for now, leadership role, definitely. I prefer to be a leader as opposed to being a specialist. Oh, is that it? I think that's it, guys. I thought I had more than this number of questions, but if that's it, that's it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down in the comments. Also, just respond to some of the questions over here in the comment section. Just tell me what you would prefer. Identify any question that you'd like to respond to and let me know what you prefer. Or you can make a video of your own in case you have a YouTube channel as well, or you want to put it on any other social media platform where you post. Please feel free and let me know that you have done that. I would love to see your responses as well. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Have a productive week and a